All right, so number 24 on the review is another solve. It looks like it gets even trickier than the last one, number 23, because we got a lot more going on here. We need to isolate these bars before we can do anything. So I'm going to do a +2 to both sides to get rid of that 2. And I get 1/2 x plus 5 is equal to -4 plus 2 is x minus 2. So I'm left with this. I need to get rid of this 1/2, and then I'm going to do that by multiplying by 2, which is 2 times 1, 2 over 1. So I'm going to multiply by 2. You got to multiply this whole side by 2, which means you need to distribute that 2 into both of them. So it is going to be 2x minus 4 is equal to absolute value of x plus 5. All right. Now that you've got it down to this, you can split and get your two equations that you need to solve. I'm going to get x plus 5 is equal to 2x minus 4. And on this side, I'm going to get x plus 5 is equal to, and I need to swap the sign on both of these, negative 2x plus 4. Oops, plus 4. And now I can solve these two and see what I get. I'm going to minus that x over on both sides, cancel that, and I get 5 equals 2x minus, whoops, 2x minus x is 1x, x minus 4, plus 4, plus 4, x is equal to 9. So there's 1. And let's solve this one over here. I'm going to do plus 3x and get that over there. Plus 3x. Oh, plus 2x. Plus 2x. Plus 2x. I was thinking ahead again. 2x plus 2x is 3x. Plus 5 equals 4. And then I'm going to minus that 5 over. And that gets rid of that. And I get 3x equals 4 minus 5 is negative 1. And then I'm going to divide by 3. Divide by 3. X is negative 1/3. Now, since you had an x on the other side, you absolutely have to check for extraneous solutions here, because it's looking like it could be D, but it could also be C here, or it could be no solution. They could both be invalid extraneous solutions. So let's check. Now, when you check, the easiest way to check is to use this formula right here. The x plus 5 equals 2x minus 4 one. The one where you've isolated the bar, so I'm going to pull that one over and use it to check. So I'm going to check x equals 9 by plugging in 9 right here. 9 plus 5. See, I plugged it into this equation right here. The original one where I isolated the bars equals 2 times 9 minus 4. So 9 plus 5 is 14 equals 18 minus 4. 14 equals 14. That's good. So now let's check x equals negative 1/3. And so I get negative 1/3, absolute value of negative 1/3 plus 5 is equal to 2 times negative 1/3 minus 4. What I'd like to do is simplify this right side first, because if it ends up being negative, I don't even have to care about the left side, because an absolute value can never equal negative. So that's negative 2/3 minus 4, which is the absolute value of negative 1/3 plus 5. Right here I know that this is not a valid answer, because negative 2/3 minus 4 just goes more negative. So I know it's not a valid answer. You can go ahead and add and subtract that fraction if you want to, but you're done here. You have checked it. And so the only correct answer is 9. 1/3 is extraneous. So your answer would be C.